Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I forgot that the battery needs to be charged on this camera. I washed my hair a couple of days ago, but I have not done anything to it since. And honestly, I've really been thinking about relaxing my hair because I just cannot. And I know it doesn't make any sense because I feel like the more my hair is growing, the harder it is to deal with, but also the more it grows, the easier it's gonna be to deal with when it grows a little bit more. But it's just like right now, it's a bit difficult, and I feel like I don't even have the bandwidth to deal with that right now, but I have to. You know, for the last 2 weeks, I had it braided down, and then this time I felt like I needed my little bun back, so I washed it and I have it in this little... It's a whole situation. I'm still working on my hyperpigmentation. Obviously, you can tell that my face and hair is closer to each other, and then my neck is on another level, and it makes me really insecure. So I've been using this cream that I bought on Amazon some time ago. I have not been consistent. Maybe it would have worked how it's supposed to had I been a little bit more consistent, but I have not. I really have not, and I really want it to come together because this is bothering me. So I'm gonna leave this out here in the open. I was just thinking, right? You guys know my perfume setup. I made some iced coffee earlier and an egg sandwich, and that was so great. Loved that. I had plans to go to day 2, but Mia is sleeping, so maybe when she wakes up, we'll see if we can find a way to do that. I don't really know. I'll have to see how she's feeling when she's awake. And you know what, as I'm talking about, I probably still will do that. You see up here where I have my perfumes, I just have a few shelves. I have my perfumes and Mr.'s perfumes, right? So I'm saying I need to get a few more shelves to kind of fill in between the spaces. I have some in the bathroom, but I don't really want to take them out. And I was gonna buy some of the ones that I had in the other room. I know I spoke about this before, but now I'm just like, do the white ones complement the wall and I should just leave it like that? And I think so, because even, you know, when you're looking off from the side like that, it looks fine. So we'll get a few more. This one is falling out. I probably need to reposition it and patch the hole. We're gonna do that. But also, as you guys know, because of the last vlog, the living room is empty. Today is Sunday. This is the last day. It's gonna be empty. Tomorrow I'm getting a delivery of my new couch. Because of that, and the couch is going to be really flush to the wall, I ended up having to buy an extension, which is downstairs. So I'm going to pick it up, and then we're going to come back and pick this conversation up. Okay, so I went downstairs and I got the package. You know, guys, honestly, yesterday, right, when I gave the lady, so this is what I bought. Beautiful. Yesterday when I gave the lady the couch and also gave her the, what do you call it? The coffee table, it made me feel so fulfilled because I didn't want it anymore, but somebody else could use it. And to just pack it up and throw it outside when somebody else could use it just seems like the most wasteful thing in life, and it really is. So I'm glad that I was able to do that. And Jules was the one who convinced me to do that, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I have such a small window. Battery is basically depleted. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have such a small window of time where I'm gonna have to either give it to somebody or figure something else out. So I was glad that I was able to do that within the time, and like everything ended up working out perfectly. I need to go get a battery for this camera, but I want to show you guys this quickly before battery dies. So this is what it looks like, right? And then we have those plugs there, 2 more there, so 2, 4, 6, 8, and then we have these ones here for like the little charger. This could hold the new iPhone charger, and this is the regular USB parts. I think this is USB-C, and these are the regular USB parts, and I think this is perfect for the living room. And why I bought this one is because it's going to be flush against the wall. You know how naturally they're like sticking out like a sore thumb, like a regular plugs that stick out. You guys know what regular plugs look like that stick out, and this will not stick out like that because the head of it is flat. So when you plug it in, it's going to be very flush against the wall. So absolutely love that, and that should work perfectly for the couch. But we're going to go inside and try to make sure that it's working. But I'm also going to charge this battery and get a new one. So this living room has really nice plugs. There's one directly behind you guys. There's one right here that you can't see. There's one right here. there's one there, there's one there, and there's one behind the TV. So altogether that's 2, 6 inside here. And I normally put like the plug extenders on there so I can like plug more things inside there depending on where it's located. So behind the TV, I have one of the plug extenders. So imagine this with like the little things on the back where you plug it onto the plug and it basically gives you more, right? So there's one behind the TV because you know behind the TV you have to plug your router, your printer, your game, your modem, your everything basically. But this one I think I want to put it in the corner here because this is going to be where the corner of the sectional meets, and I want this to run underneath it. So like I'm saying, this is very flush to the wall like so. So whatever you put on there, whatever, you could put the couch all the way back to the wall and then you would run this underneath it where you're able to plug all your extra stuff, you know, so that's great. So is there no, oh, there's a light on there. I'm wondering if it's working. So there's that. So we have that and I want that to stay here so we're able to use it whenever that time comes. But also I could move it around because it's long enough for me to be able to, you know. So yeah, there's that. And then I have that plug right there that the air conditioner is basically plugged into. But maybe I should have bought 2 for the living room. But we'll see how the one works for right now. It's so funny seeing the living room so bare and so empty. But I'm excited to get the couch tomorrow. So we'll just wait for that to come tomorrow. For now, I think I'm gonna try and see what I can do about the shelf. I really need to reposition one because it's kind of falling off and the perfumes are a little bit heavy. So we need to sort that out. So I think I'm gonna do it now. Let's see if I can put you guys anywhere so you can see. I don't really know. So as you guys can see, I adjusted this shelf because it was falling off, right? I wiped the shelf off and put them back, wiped the shelves off and put them back too. You know, with all the shelves, I'm gonna get, I think 2 more shelves. Yeah, I think this one only comes with 2. The small one comes with 3 because there's one in the bathroom. So maybe I'll get another long one. And we'll put it in the middle of those 2 right there. So from the ceiling we'll have, you know, I'm gonna take this off and throw it away because I don't really like that anymore. Maybe I'll get some picture of the kids. We'll see. And then, wow, Mr.'s perfume part is looking real sad. And look at mine. But that's mainly because we have 78%. You know how there are 2 different types of people who uses perfume. There are people who bathe in the perfume. Why he only has 3. And these 2 are practically empty. And there are people who you just put a little you just put a little bit on here, you know what I'm saying? And you have your perfumes forever. All of them has quite a bit in there. Over here, this is the one that is the most empty. It's all the way down there. Everything else has a lot in there. We can't see that, but you know, everything else has a lot in there. And of course I have my dossier too that is like replicas of some of those ones. So you know, we have, these are the newest ones, this, that, the Gucci Guilty, those are the newest ones. But he bathes in perfume. So because he does, his perfumes never last him a very long time, or as long as mine last me. So there's that. But yeah, I also cleaned off up here. It was looking real cluttered, and from time to time I will go in and I will clean it off, and it finds a way to get back like that. So now I just have makeup brushes right there, and this is like pens, pencils, other things for here, and obviously the cream that I just used. I have one extra wallflower because that is all I have left, but I really could take it out and put it down here too. But that's how that section of the living room is looking. We're gonna take that down. This is by the TV. I mounted those on the wall quite some time ago. Wish I could get the TV mounted. All of these things on top of the TV stand are what I took from the coffee table yesterday. These are Mia's things. Tomorrow when they come, I'm gonna have to find a place to put these things. I don't know where. Those I could just put on the bed inside of the second bedroom for now. And this I could really push in there for now too, until they set up the couch and everything. But I'll do that in the morning. And then this is the wall. I'm thinking that picture right there could stay there. But this one right here, I could put it on that wall when they come tomorrow too, after they put the couch down. I don't really know. I really need two good paintings, but I'll see. Maybe I'll get like a little family thing. I always have those with pictures of like everybody and like just add it to there. So we'll see. We'll see if I can find one of those. But yeah,